Oh, Frost must not be streaming today. It's too late for that. For that. 100k box coins. Yo, what up? You shouldn't pat so much, Popper boy. You shouldn't do that. I don't know what it is. I like talking to you guys from the void. It's sometimes fun to do that. It just feels... It feels right sometimes that I am this ephemeral voice in your head with which you don't know where it's coming from. Nerfing box cats really hit the box coin economy bad. Yeah. It's just the box cats were taking over the stream. Sometimes people would go on a several minute box cat throwing spree, and that was too much. Am I coming down with a cold? How can you tell? My throat hurts. How can you tell? It shouldn't be tellable. How are you telling? Hydrate! I have coffee. Yo, what up? It's me, it's Frostique. I'm a little sick. Oh, hang on. Yo, what up? It's me. It's Frostique. I'm just a slight bit sick. You know what sucks? It's dry. It's pollinated. And therefore, I taste or smell blood constantly. And I hate it. It's gonna kill me. I will be murdered. How you doing today, by the way? It is Wednesday, a little bit later than I'd usually stream by an entire half an hour. I'm not a vampire. You don't like the taste of blood? Listen. You may love ice cream, but you don't want to taste ice cream 24/7, right? It gets overwhelming. So of course I don't want to taste blood all the time, even if I were some kind of vampire. We don't? What do you mean you don't? It's an if. If you like something. Do you like blood sometimes? Listen. What the heck's going on? Blood is like a treat. It's wow, this is weird. You've been smelling blood on and off since this morning. You don't know what it is? That's something that really exists and you've never experienced before? If you Google it, it'll probably tell you, yeah, you have cancer. But if it's like really dry, it's just that you have a little bit of, it could be that your nose is raw, the back of your throat is raw, right around where the wind goes in. Oh no. Google said so I do have it. I swear, guys. I swear. You died in Cold Steel too? Well, we're here, so it had to happen. But yeah. Like, I also like coffee. But if that taste was in my mouth 24/7, it would be too much. It'd be overwhelming. Can't have it all at once. Can't spoil yourself. The things you enjoy may become dull if you overdo it. And so, I don't overdo it. Your nose is dry, so that's probably it? Probably. You could say it smells like a cold steel iron. Cold steel iron. Or something like that. Yeah, sorry, I'll hydrate. Sorry that I sound all... I probably sound nasally, is that it? Blah. Rain cold iron Schwarzer. Let's go. But actually it's warm. Yeah, my nose has been bleeding for about the last week. Probably. Oh, chat. Yesterday I discovered something. Last weekend they there's another apartment in the building that's been vacant for a long time. They started working on it, and they had to get the plumbing resituated and up to date, I guess. And so they had to come into my house and go to the basement where all the plumbing is done in the house. And you know, they did it. They left. And so yesterday, we discovered something. I was walking around my kitchen, and we have a rug in front of the door, our front door. And I stepped on it, and my foot got soaked. I was like, man, did we really track in that much snow? Like, there was a massive snowstorm that previous day. Almost a foot. Actually, almost a foot of snow. And so I went through like 3 pairs of socks. Because I kept accidentally stepping and soaking my socks all the way through. But you know, I ended up figuring out what was going on though. We have a dishwasher that we don't use, and so we would never know that it was, in fact, upon opening it, flooded. Outrushed some water. Good thing we had a towel nearby. And we were able to catch most of the water, and then it was just a big pool of water in the bottom of the dishwasher. Had a toa. And so I sat there and I scooped water out for a while. And it's filled up. It has filled up a little bit since yesterday. Or the day before? Yesterday. Well, yesterday. I think it was yesterday. You know what? I have all this space in my room, and I can remember obscure things about trails, but I can't remember things about my own life, even if they happened just yesterday. But yeah, so if we run a lot of water, something they did with the plumbing is making the water back up and flood our dishwasher that we don't use. Yay! Hooray! Have you looked into the electrical shock that someplace give inside the nose to burn the weak spot and prevent it from bleeding easily? Have you looked into it? I didn't know something like that existed. I have no idea. You know, there are some things in this world that you just can't know exists until someone tells you, because it seems like such a specific thing or very obscure. And a lot of it is probably just telling the right things to your doctor when it comes to medical stuff, because they'll do their best to direct you, refer you to another doctor that specializes in different things. Could help you bleed easily. Oh, could help if you bleed easily. Yeah, I do. My nose, that is. My nose bleeds very easily. I have a very weak membrane dividing the outside with the blood veins within my nose. Let's see. We're supposed to be trying trails playing. We're supposed to be playing trails. Or you could keep it in a vial and sell it as merch. You want me to drain my blood and sell it? Is that what you're saying? Gamer Fox blood? Is this really where we're going? If I go with any kind of vampire theming, I mean, it would be a funny bit. But like I don't actually sell it, but it'd be a funny bit, you know? But that's like dangerous territory there. What's for a shot glass? You're gonna drink vampire. I mean, you're gonna drink blood? That's crazy. Who would do that? Free replenishable resource. It is replenishable. It is. It really is. Oh, by the way, I got my obsidian prepared. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, in fact, last time on Cold Steel, we spent the beginning of the stream reading through some general information in the library at Thor's Academy about the world. Surprisingly, oh my god. It sounds like every time Reed makes a noise, it sounds like a redeem. General information about the world of Zemuria, which surprisingly had very little, if no, propaganda or bias to it at all. It was very unbiased, and if anything, that's because it's, what was I saying? That's because this institution is, I imagine, if there's an in-universe explanation for it, is that this institution is kind of partially run by Olivier, or Olivert. What else did we do? I went on a tangent there. Reen became a honorary student council, what's task rat? He's gonna be doing all sorts of things. Like, kind of like bracer missions and SSS missions. That's what's gonna end up happening. That's what the whole student council work that Reen is going to be a part of is going to be for. Join the side quest club, yes. Also, urgent and necessary quests to proceed the story, at least at this point, before anything else unlocks. We were given student notebooks. We had to give it to each of the members of Class 7, who all had their own reactions, and all seemed to have kind of warmed up to Reen. Jesus is decently warmed up to Reen, but still is like, ugh, how come you're asking me about my day? That's so cringe. Jesus likes to read, but Elisa had an interesting little segment there, where when we handed the notebook to Elisa, her name was written out, and Reen read partially, Elisa, rat. The next day we covered all NPCs in Lower Trista, and 2 bond events with Elliot and Machias. There's still Laura's bond event at the school, and Upper Trista, which shouldn't be too many NPCs to take care of if they hopefully never let me inside of those dorms. And if they do let me inside those dorms, there's gonna be more NPCs, which means I am going to have a colossal task ahead of me. Now I have to add Reen's right as a redeem so we can troll you, yeah. And so, my theory that Elisa is... Where is she? My theory... She attends Thor's Academy, alongside Reen Schwartzer and the rest of Class 7. She's very soon towards Reen. Snutch? Snuck. She snuck him an answer in Class T. She comes from Rorare, where Rhineford Company has its headquarters. Is Rhineford a family name? Or is it just the name of a business? Where is Elisa? Where is she? Where can I find her? I must speak with her immediately. She's at the Academy Field. We already spoke to Becky. We did speak to Becky, and you're not getting more of it. As much as you might want it, it's not gonna happen. Fisher! We're gonna get a fishing rod. Oh, man, the weather's perfect today. And the fish are really gonna be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there. I haven't met you yet, but you've got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7. Frost cannot speak today. She's also nasally because throat bad. Okay. That's right. My name's Reen Schwartzer. Are you a first year too? Hey, yep. I'm Kenneth Lake. It's a Lake Lord! Hey, yep. I'm Kenneth Lake Lord, class 2. Yo, brother! We got a supporting character! Not actually a supporting character, but like kind of a supporting character. He's the fishing NPC, which is like super important. Seems like a nice guy. You know, we don't know him that well yet. He might be a nice guy, he might not. Anyways, new note. Kenneth Lakelord. He's not Lord Lakelord. I can't believe Lord Lakelord and the Dragon Princess had babies, went back in time, and that baby is now this old. That's crazy. What was I gonna write about this? Hashtag noble. Student at Thor's Academy. The heck? Thor's Academy. Which one? This one. Is that the right one? What Thor's Academy am I referencing? What? What Thor's Academy is this? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's document. Okay. So Thor's Academy. Sure. What kind of school is this? It's a girls only school? Yo! Where's Kaguya? You need Kaguya in 3D. Good lord. Wait. Is this one of those cliche... Is this one of those cliche animes where it was a girls only school until last year, and Reen is one of the few boys who got accepted into it now that it's opened to both boys and girls? Wow, what a pervert he is. Of course he'd go to a school that was girls only until last year. Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. Part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. Part of the Imperial Fishing Club. They will one day get their own entry. He thought he'd be the only guy. It turns out that it's actually a pretty even split. There were actually that many students that had a long commute to where they could actually go to school before, but now that the girls' academies open up, these guys don't have to travel very far. Gone fishing. Yeah, it's him. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun, at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? This floor is made of floor. Ah, yes. The fishing club is where fishing happens. And a fishing spot is where you catch fish. And Reen is a pervert. All things that should be obvious. Well, sure. But how did you know that? Just a hunch. Yeah, how do they... Oh, it's that cult nonsense. They can sense the fish gnosis pulsing through our veins. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Yo! Yo! Are you sure I can have these? Reen didn't intend on joining a club, but guess what? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a... Oh my god, my voice. How did this happen? Time to drink some more. They sense each other. Reen got hooked. He just carries spare rods for fun. That's what it seems like. I remember in Crossbell where fishing guild members carried starter sets around with them just so they could easily indoctrinate someone. Like, someone gives you a bunch of fishing rods for free. It's so hard to turn them down. They're so genuine about it. But really, you just paid the ultimate price. Your soul is signed away. Just like taking someone's mixtape off the street. You're in for a bad time. You'll be starting off as a white angler. But don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. Okay, so the Imperial Fishing Club. Where do I even put this? Erebonia. The Imperial Fishing Club is both a club at the school, but also an organization in the world. A category for clubs. Let's see. Cities, towns, villages, Trista, clubs. We'll put it in the clubs for now because that's what it's related to in this game. A little, yeah. So I'll create a new note. We'll call it the Fishing Club. Oh, Imperial Fishing Club. Yo, what's up, Chelsea? Ranks. Once I've learned Markdown, I'll be able to make, like, nice tables and stuff. See, I've met Kenneth. It's true. He's right here. We're gonna start as a white angler. White angler. ... What? Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah. Once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. Does Kenneth's name ring a bell? Not Kenneth, but Lake Lord. Very obvious bell to be rung too. If that's what you're talking about. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but... oh well. That's how they get you, Rin. They give you so much information and so much stuff to hold in your hands at once, they distract you from what's really going on. It's a cult. It's a cult. They've indoctrinated you. Your soul is being sucked into the fish... the fish tank. A crossbow. No. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Yay! Let's see. The label says it's made by the Lake Lord Company. Cool. Wait a minute. Isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then. And I'd assume experts on fishing. There's a fishing spot right there. Right over the edge. Gotta go to the dock. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. You can now view the fishing tab in your notebook. Fishing. At fishing points, you can fish a set number of times. By catching fish, you'll earn angler points. The amount you get will depend on the variety and size of the fish you catch. Get fishing to earn more points. You can check how many points you have by choosing Note in the camp menu or pressing Select, then choosing Fishing. So fishing's a little different. I'm not gonna try to max fishing, but I'll do my best. Yeah, locking fishing away behind a set number of times kind of sucks, huh? But I haven't tried it yet, so I can't know for sure how it all. If it all plays into the system well, then it won't be a big deal. Fishing is better? I'll figure that out once I try it. Talking to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. As your angler rank increases, he will have more items available to trade for. Cool, so I won't spend any points until the end of the game when the most cool things are unlocked. Alright, let's go check it out. We also have an item. Not on us, but we could have exchanged for it. Oh yeah, I should probably go turn in my things for money. There is a special item to exchange for. I don't think I can exchange for it yet, but it gives you extra times, extra fishing at a spot from this guy, I think. Gives you more times to fish. Costs you material. However, I should be exchanging Mira, right? Sepith Mass, this is the only thing it's for, and I should just exchange it when I have it, so I have money, right? Just sell it? Okay. It's the only reason it exists is to get money from it. Alright, let's fish. After casting your lure, press circle when a ding appears. A fish will bite. Reeling in the fish. After you get a bite, repeatedly press the indicated button to reel in the fish. The buttons you will need to press depend on the fish you're catching. Okay. I oasted it. I used two fingers, chat. I did this. I used two fingers on one button. Types caught. I wonder if that's types caught total in the game or types in this area. Don't have turbo mode on for this? Oh, the button. Okay. So 5 points for the fish, and extra points because it was my first catch of this fish. Got some Sepith. CP recovered by 5. So fishing in a dungeon could be mechanically beneficial to battles. That's crazy. Boom. Using 2 fingers like I'm osing it is really, it really works fast. 5 points, Swordtail. I'm correct by saying that I can fish in other places, right? It's only that I can fish 5 times total here, and then I can fish 5 times total, or a different amount depending on where it is elsewhere. Fishing is worth your time. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna fish no matter what pocket. I'm just asking how the limited fishing works. So it seems I can fish other places even if I use up my 5 fishing here. Good. Going to go fish somewhere else? Yes, there's a little pond that had a fishing spot at the school. I think that's where he went. I remember seeing one there. All right, here we go. We're about to face the final boss. Let's fish. We gotta hang out.
Caught one.
Caught one. I got 1 extra P because it was really big.
Huh.
Gamerfish P water. You can also recover fishing with ground bait, as you saw earlier. Yep. I just gotta... I remember seeing that from a previous stream. I just need 5 heal material, which I don't know how coveted it is yet in this game.
Huh.
How much for a shot glass? You know, it's crazy. I don't know. I think my O skills are never going to allow me to lose one of these.
Not bad.
Size doesn't do matter. Yeah, so it seems. You get extra points if they're bigger. There aren't any fish here. But there's the indicator. Liar! Let's see. NPCs. Trista house. Oh, the dorms are accessible. You recently watched the Siege vid again where a girl talks in the voice chat and the guys just tell her unhinged stuff? I think I watched that one. I don't remember. Hello? Bracers, I mean SSS, I mean random school kid barging in your house. No, don't do it! What are you doing? Hey. Child, what are you looking at? What's out there? What is out there? Let's see. The gardening shop is out there. The park is out there. Machias is out there. She sees dead people. Hey, I saw a weird guy at the river earlier. Lake Lord? Anyways, do we have an entry for Annie the child? Nay. Annie. Hashtag Trista. A child living in Trista. What's out there? A fish? He had a bucket and a long stick and was just staring at the water. That's a fish man right there. Lloyd and Estelle. They're crazy for it now. They are heading the cult at this point. Divine Angler? Both of them? Ooh-wee. Wait, that means we're gonna get some crazy nickname because the way that the Imperial Fishing Club named their best anglers. Last saw Reen needing to go to the student council room. So we hang out with Toa at the student council room. She guilted us because she's cute and adorable into being her little pack rat, task rat. And so now we're doing that. We're gonna do missions for the student council all the time. And then the day passed and we've done some bonding events. Now it's just NPC time. It's gonna be like probably most of the time. I wonder what he was doing. Fishing. Is Andy gonna become an avid fisher? A meal. I should get this room cleaned up before dinner. I wouldn't want my home tutor to show up while it's still a mess. New note, a meal. I don't even know if I need notes for these kids. You never know, they could end up in a forest fire, and that's important to remember. A child living in Trista has a tutor. We're in a sewer. They could end up locked in a sewer against a big, scary fat bat. Where'd my chair go? Over there. I can see it. Can you see it? Yo, where's the fat bat at? Where's Arios McLean at? I finally managed to get Annie to stop hanging all over me, too. Hangs over her brother. I imagine they are siblings. Brother Emil. May have an interest in fishing. It spreads too fast. I can't imagine a worse place to study than right here. It's okay. She'll have a new hobby soon. She won't be focused on you at all. It's all gonna be about fish. Bum bum bum. Ba-na-na-na-na, bum bum. Melissa. My husband's become completely unbearable. Uh-oh. Alright, chat. Uh-oh. We have a Melinda and a Melissa. Melinda. Hashtag Trista. A resident of Trista. Mother. Oh, sorry, chat. Here you are. Mother to Annie and Emil. I assume. Where's the Vine Daddy of Windhead? Listen, we don't call him that around here. My husband's become completely unbearable. The only words out of his mouth when he comes home at night are bath, dinner, and sleep. Her husband is neglecting her, seemingly due to overwork and exhaustion, is my guess. What? Has he convinced himself that I'm his personal maid? Can't stand him anymore. He has no respect for the fact that I take care of everything at home. Depends. Do you want to take care of everything at home, or do you want him to help you out with things at home? Because if that's the issue, then yeah. You gotta talk to him about it and get mad at him. Half of your eye drops bottle today, super dry. Isn't it dry? Yeah, that's why you're probably, that's definitely probably why you're smelling blood. Just like me. Blood. Yo, what up, Rudy? My sister's the receptionist at Thor's. Untitled 1. There's another Untitled somewhere? Where? Oh. Melissa. Rudy. Hashtag Trista. Child in Trista. His older sister is one of the receptionists. There is only one receptionist. Receptionist Bianca. His older sister is receptionist Bianca. Receptionist at Thor's Academy. Rudy! What's up, Jen? Sounds like she's got a busy month ahead of her. Maybe hanging out with Kay will cure my boredom. Gets bored if he can't spend time with her. During your first time playing, for some reason your brain has filtered out the fact that Thor's had a receptionist and you were wondering what the kid was talking about. Yeah, I mean, she's barely memorable even though I've just seen her like last stream or the stream before. Only there because Rudy is bored. That's right, Kay. How does it make you feel, huh? I gotta annoy Tyzel some more today. This will teach you to make fun of me. I don't know how you're not bored of this yet. You get that she's just going to tell you off again, don't you? So Tyzel is... We have a thing on Tyzel. Or at least we've met a Tyzel, but maybe I haven't made a note about them. There's Tyzel, a child of Brandon who runs Brandon's General Goods in Trista. Tyzel, cool. Child of Brandon.
Right.
What the heck? She helps out at the store. What the heck's going on here? Oh, I see. I accidentally clicked on Tyzel. There we go. There was a movie. He likes that. What the heck? Rudy likes a nonchalant friend who just kind of pushes him away. There was a movie that was shown to the school when you were in middle school. So supposed to be some uplifting movie about some small kid wanting to play football for Notre Dame. Achieves his dream and everyone chants, Rudy! 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 It's just stuck out to you. Hot dog. That sounds like a core memory, Jen. That sounds like a core memory if you just can remember that off the top of your dome. Jen's laying in bed at night. He just hears the cult-like chanting of the name Rudy. Rudy, 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 Rudy. He likes being told off by Tyzel? Oh, maybe he's into that. That's weird. Child, you know what? Do you. Your name is Kay. Kay. Rudy. He is a friend of Kay. Okay. Trista. A resident of Trista.
Right.
He is friends with Rudy. He likes to bother Paizel and gets told off by her. Often has to tell off. Okay. When he bothers her. It's all child. Alright, that's all child. I am here to repent for something. What is there to repent for? I'm not sure. I've done nothing wrong. Ever. Hello? Sister Ornella, a student from Thor's, will be coming here to help us today. She apparently wishes to be a sister, too. I look forward to her arrival. Who? Sister Ornella. Sister Ornella. Let's see. Hashtag Trista. Sister Ornella. I guess I'll do. Ornella is a sister of the Septian Church. We don't have a document for that yet. In Trista. What's wrong? There's a high requirement for football, but the taller the better. Is that true? I mean, probably. Yeah, the taller you are, likely the longer your legs are, like the faster you can run. In Trista. Yo, what is up, Draconis? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Why would you become a sister if you're attending a military academy? You attend a military academy so you can kill people? Isn't that how it works? I'm obviously not, but Paolo! Father Paolo! There's still so many NPCs I didn't get notes for since I didn't kill in the name of Adios. Repent or else! Oh, I see. Sounds like some Gralsritter stuff. Let's see here. Hashtag Trista. Not Teresa. Where did I write Teresa? Hang on. There we go. There is no more Teresa. There is only Trista. There's also Trists. I've misspelt it so many times. There's also T. Where is that? It's just somewhere, I guess. It doesn't exist. There's Trista lowercase. Where's my boy Kevin at? You're asking for too much there. You better watch yourself. Trista. And then we say... What do I write here? Ah! Paolo is a father of the Septian Church in Trista. A father or the father? A father. Around 50 years have passed since the Orbital Revolution took place. Our lives have become far more convenient now thanks to the invention of orbments. However, it is important that we remain humble, even now. One must never forget to be thankful for the life they've been given. Cool. Wonder who's his kid? All people... Paolo! All people who live under Idios's good graces are his child, Jen. That's obviously the answer. Is the sister his kid? Yeah, but who's she the sister of? Pretty sure he's a priest? Dang. Oh, lower class dorms? On my watch. Going to the commoner dorm, right? Ugh. I should put glue and sprinkles in their lockers or something. That's how you bully, right? Yo, what up, female student? Oh, hello. If you're looking for someone, you're probably out of luck. Almost everyone's gone. It is our free day, after all. Can't let it go to waste hanging out in a dorm. You know what? Most people these days... Not most people. A lot of people, however, would totally choose to stay indoors and, like, play League of Legends or something. And then regret it the day after. And while they're playing League of Legends. Want to use your privilege to backseat your notes to edit to call him a priest? Call him a priest? But he's called Father Paolo. Father, right? He's called Father Paolo. Cook must leave or we'll catch their condition. Don't worry, we're out of there. We're out of those icky commoner dorms. Da-na-na-na-na. Is he a priest? Oh yeah, I guess you would call... Wait, is he a priest or is he a pastor? Did he... Wait, but did he call himself a pastor or a priest? The first time we met him? What did he call himself? Pretty sure they're called priests in the Septian Church? Okay. Paolo is a priest. Father Paolo. Should be reset now if you go back. No, I'm talking about the first time we spoke with him. The first day we entered Trista off the train. Father Paolo is a priest of the Septian Church in Trista. Yo, what up, Lotte? Rotte. The upper class dorm houses not only the upper class students, but their personal servants as well. Man, that's crazy. Lotte. Hashtag Trista. Do you only clean the... Are you only hired to clean this dorm? Those servants are all very capable. Sarifa has always been amazing, and one of the new arrivals, Celestine is especially talented. Sarifa is Vincent's maid. Never heard of Celestine, though. Celestine is especially talented. But I could learn something from practically every servant here. Hashtag Trista, a maid who takes care of cleaning the upper class dorms grounds. Celestine is a dude? Alright, let's find him. Doesn't say the word priest or father, but to be fair, they're all priests regardless of their rank. Priest Kevin. So you call priest's father. So Jen was probably right about that. Yo, what up? Look at that art! It's like a church or something on a river. That's gorgeous. Kevin is called Father Kevin a lot. Like, almost exclusively. Also, Father Wazzy. Priest Wazzy. Nah, we're gonna call this 17-year-old dude a father. All because he got a free ticket into the Grawl Sorter because he has something called like a stigma or whatever. I don't know, man. Can I actually go up here? I shouldn't go past here without a proper reason. Your reason is you are supposed to invade everyone's personal space. Yo, what up, Butler Celestin? Trista. Oh, if I met Serifa first at... Oh, this is so hard to organize, man. I don't know anymore. Butler Celestin. Him. You guys seem to be interested in this guy. Celestin. He. Trista. I don't know which Butler he is for. Welcome to the upper class dormitory. As its name would imply, this is the dormitory for students in classes 1 and 2. I beg your pardon, but I cannot quite place your uniform. Ah, my apologies. The red uniform represents class 7. Aha, I am familiar with the name, but had not yet seen the uniform. Congratulations on your successful enrollment. Are you here to visit one of our students? I would be more than happy to call for someone for you. Oh, no, I was just stopping by. Is that so? A member of the family I serve has also enrolled this year, much like yourself. Might not be my place to say, but I do hope that you get along with the upper class students. Huh, I'd like that too. I was transferred here to keep a watchful eye on a member of the family I serve. Although my opportunities to interact with you and your classmates will be few and far between, I sincerely hope that you will get along swimmingly with the upper class students. Nice, Butler Celestin. He's such a pristine example of what a butler should act like, huh? I would like to call Lisa because she's royalty, you know? But is she royalty? I need to make more theories. I need to add more theories, chat. What color is her eyes? What color is Olivier's eyes? I mean, just because they're brother and sister, their eyes don't have to be the same color, but I'd say it's more likely than not if they were siblings. So if they're not the same color, I guess you could just chalk it up to design. But that could also maybe it'd be so cool if they were siblings, but what if they're not? She's from Roer. That's not Heimdall. Oh, they both have red eyes. Is Olivier's eyes red? Estelle and Josh, you don't have the same eyes. Listen here. That's a different situation. Olivier Lenheim. I'll look up Olivier from Trails in the Sky. He has purplish pink eyes. Olivier has like purplish pink. Laces are red? She's a vampire! I think that's the first thing I said about her when Reen ran into her. Vampire princess? Let's go! Talk about weird family genes? Listen here. Never mind. I like Butler Celestin. It was fun voicing him too. He was enjoyable to voice. I have no information about him though. Other than that he's a cool dude. Also hashtag Trista. Already have that. Her last name is actually Renfield and she's Dracula's servant! What about Redfield? Maybe she's related to Chris. Maybe it's more like maybe it's like the T-virus. It evolved into a vampire like a situation. You know how like Village was. Chris saved the bloodline Redfield. Hooey. Accept head pats. I got the T-virus, but it simply turned me into a head-patting machine. I can now head-pat 72 waifus at once with all 72 of my hands that I grew because of the T-virus. Rep T-virus.
Right.
Let's go. Oh no, Frost? What's up? I'm a machine that turns unpadded heads into padded heads. I'm infected now. It's too late. I am now a head patter. Also, I'm a vampire probably. That'd be pretty neat. Yo, it's janitor dude. Give me some advice. Geiler. I am currently cleaning the auditorium. We've got a policy keeping it locked up when no one's using it. Geiler! Guy is Warzel! Yo! How are you head patting so much? Oh, that's right. It's the basic head pat that just goes off as much as you want. And also, I think you broke it. I think you broke it. It's not happening. You guys went too fast. Is it actually broken? No way. Okay, it works. Hoo-wee! The T-virus really got them. It broke the head padding for a second. But if you want to use it for some sort of club shindig, you just be sure to let us know. Wait, shebang. The auditorium is so big that it's a real nightmare to take care of. Storing every nook and cranny is tough on the old bones. But don't let that stop you if you want to use it for some club shebang. Okay, Janitor Geiler, I have a note in here for you somewhere. I am most certain of it. Where are you, Janitor Geiler? Show yourself. Here he is. Shebang, shebang. The Moans cleaning the auditorium. Due to its large size. The auditorium doors are locked. What if I want to fish in there, huh? You tell me I can go in there if I ask you, but you're not gonna let me, huh? Where's my brochure, Janitor Geiler? Where's my brochure? Is this guy's taking pictures? Oh. It's Jesus. Jesus is looking at the riding club. What's up? That might prove interesting. Is he looking toward the stables? Maybe he's interested in horses. What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. That club may suffice. Suffice? Is he being is it required of him to join a club or something? Class 7. Jesus. He might join the right. He hasn't joined it yet. Thinking about joining the riding club. Finish CS1, is this actually New Game Plus? Sure. Anything fun happened last stream? You really wanted to watch live, but you could only lurk in the word. What happened last stream? We talked to a lot of NPCs. I can't think of any particular highlight moments because, honestly, my memory kind of suck. But we spoke with a lot of people. We had some bond events. That was pretty good. Otherwise, I have no idea. Putting memes? I probably saw it, but I forgot about it. Oh yeah, your memory? Exactly. I was thinking about that. and I was thinking like, man, I could remember Trails stuff, but I cannot remember what I did yesterday. I talked to Toa and Reen, learned how to speak Japanese for a while. Oh yeah, that clip from Trails where she just randomly speaks Japanese. Bilingual Reen. Hey, he's from I mean, there are different dialects in Erebonia, I imagine. I'm sure some might get so different that it could be considered giant forks. Giant forks. That must mean there are giants underneath, in the ground. There are titans in Thor's Academy. Dang. I gotta write that down somewhere. Giants live in Trista, confirmed. Attack on Titan X Trails with Cold Steel. You never saw the crossover, but here it is. Anyways, we had in Crossbell, we had Paola. We have Paolo in the church here. Now we have Paola. Not Paola, it's Paola. Hey, Paula. I won't say your name like I said Paola. You're just Paula. Oh, wow. This is the first time I've ever touched a horse. They're really amazing up close. It's a very lean horse. Let's see, Paula. In relation to Paulo? Probably not. Not special. Still stare. It's a shame. Doesn't see herself getting along with nobles. Was looking to join the fencing club but was turned off by Patrick's behavior. So she instead decided... decided to check... What's special? Check out the riding club. Fencing club. Me? She instead decided to check out the riding club, where she touched a horse for the first time. Crazy. Delayed reaction Frost? I'm confused. What's happening? The box cat? Ah! Do it again. Ah! Do it again. Thanks for the sub popper. Do it again, Jen. Do it again. Do it again. Ah! Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Just testing out if PayPal will let you again. Awesome. Your bank really does not like you gifting subs. This is so stupid. You love it. That's the kind of bit we do here on Frost and Frost Co. Emporium Acquisitions Incorporated Business Associates. That's how we do things here. That's our bits. They're stupid and they're really annoying. LTD. Yeah, we forgot the LTD on there. It's so docile, but at the same time, I can feel how strong it is. I guess I'll be spending a lot of time with them if I end up joining this club, huh? .com. Maybe I'll give the test ride a shot, at least. Lambert, are you wooing this noble hater? Taken a liking to this one, have you? Lambert, what a cool guy you are. Where's your notes so I can write how cool of a guy you are? Lambert Mock. He runs at Mock speed. Horse Mock, that is. Has a trusty steed, a horse named Whitcomb. Chadbert. All of our horses are of the highest caliber, having been born and bred in the Nord Islands. What would you say to a test ride? Really? Well, I guess I could. The Nord Highlands are well known as the ideal environment for raising horses. My trusty Whitcomb hails from there too. His horse, which I, for some reason, gave a document, hails from the Nord Highlands. How's Endwalker? Yeah, Dawn Trail's coming in July, and Endwalker, I haven't started it. I haven't logged in a couple weeks, and all I've been doing is crafting since I had never really crafted much before, and now I'm addicted to crafting and watching the number go up. It's the joys of leveling up without the stress of running a dungeon or a raid. Dude's an NPC too? He's an important NPC. Duh! Duh! Alright, Frost, you're acting silly hog. The riding club. Let's go, riding club! You got your own page! Where is he? Where's my guy, Lambert Mock? Riding club! No longer a hashtag. Hey, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that underscore. There we go. Met the Deep State Yaoi cult last stream? We did. We might even see her again, hanging out in the literature club room. Friend list to craft too. She hoards a lot of stuff that she has to keep selling a few because her inventory is full. I have a problem because I have so much stuff that I probably don't need, but I don't know if I want to get rid of because it feels valuable to me and unique because I've had a lot of these things since I started playing in 2013. Or was it 2014? It's 2013 or 2014. Well, actually 10 years ago is when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV. That's crazy. You have 6 retainers just for materials? That's like over $10 a month. Oh my god, that hurts. I don't want to have to spend more money on retainers just for space for materials. But I might have to, because, I mean, there's all this cool gear that I want to keep too. I could throw in the glamour case, but there's only so much space in there. As far retainers you pay for, 2 are free. Yeah, 2 are free, that's right. I also have a lot of furniture and decorations for housing my retainers. Have a few side accounts for storage. The problem with that is free accounts cannot trade. So that wouldn't work. Free accounts can't trade, and it's like $12 for a basic sub. So it's cheaper just to get 2 retainers for like $3 or $4 total instead of paying a whole sub. Yeah, we're talking about Final Fantasy XIV. Off topic, because we're playing Cold Steel. I'd like to indulge just a little bit because I love Final Fantasy XIV. His horse, Whitcomb, hails from the Nord Highlands. The Riding Club. A club at Thor's Academy. On my Frosty Field stream, you mean Stunlocked? You mean Stunlock and Tangent Central? Can't believe it. Riding Club. A club at Thor's Academy. Lambert informed us. Lambert informed. Has stated that all horses in the riding club are bred and raised in the Nord Highlands. Nord Highlands. Nord Highlands needs a documentation. We'll put it at geography. Is the Nord Highlands one of the provinces? Or is it just something I should put in geography? Or should I put it as one of the provinces? Dawn Trail is coming, it's trails like geography. Okay. Kuro is fan translated to Trails to Dawn. Close enough. Yeah, we're getting there. I can play Dawn Trails. I can play Trails to Dawn before it even comes out. That's crazy. Geography. New note? I'll make a space for Nord Highlands. Now if I go back to the Riding Club, it is there and referenced. Cool. Let's write some stuff here. For example, some of Erebonia's best horses are raised, are from the Nord Highlands. Sure, cool. Remember what I learned from the AP tutorial in class? Nope. All I remember is that Nord Highlands was the answer to the question. But I don't remember why it was the answer, because I wasn't paying attention to the question. And I wasn't taking the most accurate of notes. Even though I was writing stuff down. Dreikel's? Oh! Emperor Dreikel's formed his army in the Nord Highlands. That's where his headquarters for forming his army was. Yay! He probably hang out with Leanne there too. Yay! Poggers. Who? I forgot. Light Leanne. Who? However, no horse, whether from the Highlands or elsewhere, can hold a candle to Whitcomb's speed. He's so proud of his horse. Oh. I got this wrong. Some of Erebonia's best horses. No. I wrote it wrong. The Nord Highlands are known as a... what word does it use? An ideal. As an ideal environment to raise horses. Still talking about the Narnia War. Good lord. Yeah, what up? Let me into the horses. Not gonna happen. Excuse me, Vincent. What do you think you're doing watching this girls-only club? Are we gonna have an issue? Dearest Ferris. That lacrosse uniform truly suits you. Fear not. Your big-hearted brother will be cheering you on from here. Okay. He is the older brother of Ferris. Ferris, who joined the lacrosse club, who is a pompous noble who doesn't like arrogant commoners, in quotation mark, like Elisa R. Elisa R definitely isn't a commoner. And she could be royalty, or she could be something else. Wants to use Elisa R joining the lacrosse club as a way to teach her a lesson, and not a good lesson, and not the good kind. So, Elisa Reen is not a commoner? No, it's R-E-I, not R-E-A. You got it wrong. Where are you, Vincent? Where's your entry in the list? Vincent Florald, which means Ferris's last name is Florald. I lost him already. There we go. Elisa Ryan. Elisa Ryan. Elisa Ryan. Ryan. Good thing I remember Rhines from Crossbell. My good guy who works with Richard. Assuming Rhineford is a family name, she is related to the Rhineford family. Reason, as opposed to the princess theory, Elisa only claims to have an R as her last name, leaving no space for the additional two D's, additional. Make a notepad onto who is your waifu? Oh, I'll have to do that, yeah. Leaving no space for the additional Arner from the royal name. last name. Let's see here. We're writing about Vincent. He is eccentric, very flamboyant. Vincent is the older brother of Ferris Florold. Now, show me your blazing passion, your merciless, icy focus. Show your foes true elegance as you crush them underfoot. Game. Game? Yes, game. Oh, Ferris. Seeing you take this first step on yet another path of glory fills me with joy. I wish I could offer you a gift, but I've not but the wink of this wink of encouragement. Game smile? Game smile. That one's scary when you say it like that. Poggers! We got the game! He winks after all? That's what you say. And we can say he does, even though he doesn't actually, you know. Sarifa! What up? I like the long hair in the front, short hair in the back, thing going on. Master Vincent seems overjoyed by Lady Ferris's decision to join the Academy's lacrosse club. As a servant of the Florold family, I have every intention of cheering her on from the shadows. Kinda Yorish? Your spy family. That's what your means. Ferris Florold. I should change lacrosse club to lacrosse club, but a link. Ferris is the younger sister of Vincent. Vincent, I'm gonna write here. He is very happy that she joined the lacrosse club for some reason. And wishes for, there we go, her to demolish her enemies on the playing field with unrelenting force. I may have taken a few extra words that he didn't say and put them in his mouth, but that's fine. And he's very active in his movement. Make them bleed! Lady Ferris's decision to join the lacrosse club pleases me. My years of experience, unfortunately, tells me that Master Vincent will prepare a celebration that will backfire on him. Uh-oh. He goes over the top with... So basically... as alluded to by Sarifa, his maid, Vincent often takes things like celebrations overboard. Alright, what's hanging? Can I go here? Locked. Back gate. I wonder when I can get a world map. That'd be kind of neat to have. Alright, what's going on here, Lisa? I get the feeling that this Ferris girl isn't exactly fond of me. Hopefully it's just my imagination. I've got practice to focus on anyway. What do you want? Can you see I'm busy? It seems like it's going to be a while before she's ready to forgive me. Theory, Sarifa will shoot Vincent if she needs to. Gotta put him down before he ruins everything. He's a detriment to himself, after all. Water. What do you want? Okay, same dialogue. Yo, what up, Ferris? Being bested by a commoner is quite simply not an option. Why is my... Hang on. Hold on. There we go. As a daughter of the Floral family, it is my duty to put Elisa in her place. 5 a.m. Go to bed, Chelsea. Go to bed now. Have a wonderful sleep. What number's on Elisa's jersey? Number 4. Oh, number 63. Sorry. Number 4 is on Ferris's jersey. Yeah, Elisa has number 63. I don't know why. In fact, that's probably important to write down. For no reason. It's just... We're so close to greatness. Oh. Let's see. Where is Elisa? Let's see. Elisa joined the lacrosse club. Should do a close-up to be sure to have the fight right number. Now we're good. We can see it. Elisa joined the lacrosse club. I shall not indulge you. Elisa joined the lacrosse club. Her jersey number is 63. Ferris. Fellow chest gazer, listen here, folks. You gotta get bonked. But first, where is Ferris? Oh, she's the last entry. Joining the lacrosse club. Her jersey number is 04. Quiz? A question about Elisa's jersey number? That'd be crazy if you went that far. I am no stranger to lacrosse, having played it back home. Thus, there is absolutely no way that Elisa could best me. All right, let's figure it out. 50, 59, 28. Emily! I have an entry for her in my notes. Student at Thor's Academy, captain of the lacrosse club. Her jersey number is she really is faux Noel. Yeah, someone said that last time we talked to her too. She really does look like it. Her jersey number is 59. The band thing, yeah, it really does make her feel like they gave Noelle a 3D model here. Right, we're gonna start by showing you the basics. No worries, none of it's gonna be too difficult, yet. Don't use that as an excuse to doze off though, because you'll be doing it right after. I think Noelle has one, yeah. Alright, we're gonna start by showing you the basics. You better pay close attention, because we'll be trying them soon as our demonstration's over. I see Emily's feeling enthusiastic about her new members. Last year, we were in the same position as they are now. It's rather nostalgic, to be perfectly honest. 28. Teresia. Member of the lacrosse club. Her jersey number is 28. Small things that no one else would have written down, but thanks to chat notifying me that they're different. Looking at the small details, now we know. Doesn't Noelle have one? She doesn't? I thought for sure she did. Indulge Kira by looking at her back? There's Elisa's back. It's her hair. And some purple ribbon. What she does have is a beret that has a single gold strap around that spot. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's how it is. It's hidden? Yeah, it would say, hang on, it would say 63, right? I can't see it. Just barely. And trail stuff? Let's take a look at Noelle here. Oh, okay, yeah, her beret is like that. She really doesn't have... Wait, does Fran have some kind of band in her hair? Not even her casual. Dang. She might? Okay. Yo, what up, Bridget? Why are you looking at the fencing training hall like that for where they do fencing? My old friend Alan apparently joined the fencing club, so I thought I'd pay him a little visit. So, Bridget, where is she? I don't have a hashtag noble for you. Trained to play the piano since a young age. She's a troll. Why did I call her a troll, chat? I forgot. What was her reason for her being a troll? Why did I call Bridget a troll again? I can't remember. I don't like her? What do you mean? I think I like her. I think I called her a troll because she did something funny. Like an internet troll would. Like, look at that smug face of hers. Apparently joined the fencing club. Has an old friend named Alan. Or Alan is an old friend of hers. And who is Alan again? He's a student at Thor's Academy. I think he might be the guy that was going hog wild on the Patrick. He seems really busy right now, though. I wouldn't want to interrupt. Maybe I'll stop by some other time. Alan and I have been friends since we attended Sunday school. All right, I can add even more detail about it there. Alan and her have been friends since they were in Sunday school. I don't want to bug him while he's busy, though, so maybe I'll stop by again some other time. Later, Bridget. Is this Alan? This is Loggins. Alan's just a random dude. Are they still having it at each other's throat over here? I'll figure that out. Let's talk to Friedel. It sounds basic, but relaxing your body and staring at your opponent down could save your life. Intimidation tactics. Stare them down. Show them that you understand how to fight. Put your fists up and show them that you could defend yourself. That might dissuade them. But if they have a knife or a gun, you're probably screwed no matter what. And you don't. All you have is your body. You know. That's the way it is. You found it? Someone who has a band? When Noelle is in her swimsuit, she has hairpins. I knew I'd seen hairpins on her before. I knew I'd seen it. Holy. Thank you for finding that, Jen. Because it seemed so Noelle for some reason. Thank you for finding that. They're not particularly glamorous, but good fundamentals can save you from embarrassing accidents down the line. Got it? Yes, ma'am. You can already see the sparks flying between those two. I'm looking forward to seeing what kinds of explosions those sparks will set off. Let's see. Friedel, who runs, is the captain of the fencing club. She enjoys seeing two hot-headed nerds go at it in order to observe what greatness comes from their conflict. Emily has a different hair color. Emily is full-on redhead, whereas Noelle is ginger. True. Yeah, Noelle is like a very light brown. Yo, what up, Alan? It's also probably why you didn't note her as a noble. No, I didn't note her as a noble because... Wait. Emily? I didn't notice her as a noble because I don't think she said she was if she was a noble or not yet. Oh, Bridget? Bridget. No, I didn't note her as a noble because I hadn't been noting. When I spoke with her, I hadn't been using the noble thing yet. I had been marking people as commoners and nobles at that time. I think you found an image of Fox Girl Noelle? Good, she is the perfect waifu. We are now Fox Girl waifus with each other, and you can't stop that. She also has a little witch hat. What the heck? She also has a little witch hat. Hot dog. The math required to watch Frost is very simple. Frost plus being live equals me watch. I appreciate that, Danger. Thank you. And of course, Patrick isn't just a noble. He's skilled with a sword. Noble's really that much better than us. I mean, being a noble, he's probably trained at a very young age to fence because it's like a noble pastime, I imagine. Akatsuki, that would be the... So it's like one of her outfits from the gacha game. The mobile game. Alan, if you lose focus with a sword in your hand, you're liable to have one run through you. Right, sorry. Sometimes forget that Frieda's the captain of this club. She's good at explaining stuff, but she doesn't seem all that strong. She might be pretty balanced with a sword, though. At least fencing, you know? She's more like a manager or something. Yo, what up, Logins? Logins. Why are we wasting our time practicing the basics when we could pick up where we left off yesterday? They're button heads already. Surely I'm not the only one who feels our draw was unsatisfactory. Okay, cool. Patrick, where is your entry? And Logins, where is your entry? Hang on. Patrick. They're next to each other. Aww. They're next to each other here in my notes. Has some beef with Patrick. Patrick and Logins duel with Patrick ended in a draw. First duel, that is. Is it Logins who has beef, or is it Patrick trying to start beef? They have beef with each other. I think I wrote in Patrick. No, I didn't write anything about Patrick. I just said he claims to be the best swordsman in the fencing club and wants to be made captain, which is what causes the beef. Fencing club, boom. I had a duel with Logins to determine the fencing club's captain. It ended in a draw. Surely I'm not the only one who feels our draw was unsatisfactory. Shut it! You're a first year. You do the basics. No two ways about it. Oh, And here I thought you were such a hothead that you'd jump at the chance. Oh well, I suppose defeating you so hastily would spoil the fun. So I'll let you off for now. Uppity little crap. Loggins does not enjoy this guy. Dang it! Wish I hadn't let my guard down yesterday. If I'd gone all out, I would have won, and this little brat wouldn't be acting like he's better than me. Yesterday's match ended in a draw, but I think I have a grasp on everyone's general skill levels here. This club should serve as an adequate way to pass the time until I graduate, at least. And then you can go to war and murder people and also get murdered back. Yay! War! Gaius Wurzel! Hey, Rian, what do you think about this one? Blissful but swift. Can't wait for Patrick to get murdered. That'd be crazy. That'd be so cool. I think. Oh, all these clubs are locked up. Alright. What's hanging? Oh, there it is. There it is. Does the fox condone murder? No. But? But, she says! If someone were to approach Noelle and threaten to take away her submachine guns, I would happily execute them. Because how dare they? I think that's a great cause. It's a great cause. Good job, Frost. Pat on the back. Hey, Laura. Wait, you have a bond event? You do. Let's start with the club captain. Klein. When you were making a note for Noelle and just putting my wife. Look, I like Noelle a lot, alright? Got ourselves a great group of first years this year. Casper seems like he's really into learning. And then there's Laura, who I don't even need to teach at all. Commit to the bit? What bit? How many bits? 300? Is there a bit? Smart. I'm a smart aleck. It's true. I bet it's infuriating, isn't it? One day I'll write a note for Noelle. One day I'll make a note for her. We've got ourselves a great group of first years this year. This is the stuff that makes being club captain so worth it. I see the issue. I see the issue with what happened. I read your first sentence as when you are making a note for Noelle and just putting my wife. And it was like a hypothetical haha. But what you really were doing was asking a question of when am I going to? Wow, Frost, you're good at reading. Do it? Maybe. Casper! Also, now? You can't scare me. Let's see here. Nodell. Are we putting notes for characters from the last game? Nope, just Noelle. It was demanded of me. So here we are. And she's at the top. Gotta give her a good huh moment. Huh? Eh? Eh? Casper. Casper the ghost. Grew up by the ocean. Good moment. Let's see. Where is you? Where is you, Casper? Member of the Swassing Club. Swimming club. He grew up by the ocean. That said, I joined this club to get even better. Which means I wonder if Laura wouldn't mind teaching me some stuff. She's a noble though, isn't she? Ah, don't worry, you can approach her. She wouldn't mind. Do you think she'd mind if I just asked her for help? Nah, she'd be alright with it. She'd chill like that. He is nervous to ask a noble for help. He has some room to grow. We're gonna see character growth where he actually goes up and asks her for help. Monica. All right, Monica, who are you? What do I have written about you? She is undecided about which sports club to join. Oh, whoa. Look at how cool that second year with the blue hair is. I've been checking out the different sports clubs, but I think this one might just be the one for me. Maybe if I join, I'll be able to get as confident and strong as she is. Had a change of heart about which club she might join when she laid eyes on the magnificent and strong Laura. She might join the swimming club. Thankfully, she's not joining the literature club. Yeah, she'd end up indoctrinated into the cult. Is she confusing Laura for a second year? She does have a mature aura. Mature Laura about her. Haha. Yo, what up, Laura? Good day, Reen. Have you come for a swim too? Should have joined the fishing club. You really should have. It's the best club in the world. You even get free starter materials. Tens comes from the town of Legram, where her family resides. Her father is Viscount Arside, Lord of Legram. She learned how to wield her oversized blade at the Arside School of Swordsmanship. Joined the swimming club. Cool. What's she gonna teach me? Good day, Reen. Have you come for a swim too? Not quite. I said Arsade with two different pronunciations. You know, I'm doing my best here. Did I really say it both ways? I said Arside and Arsade. I'm surprised the swimming club is active at this time of year, though. It's probably heated in here. Well, it's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water is rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. How did I know you'd say something like that? Should I stick around for a bit longer? Sure. Stick around and hang out with her. Aren't competitive swimming pools always cold? I think so. I mean, since swimming pools indoors are always kept, they're always kept at a certain temperature. So, I mean, but we are talking, I mean, but look, they have water heaters. Orbital energy does, yeah. So I wonder what she's talking about. She's crazy. She's Looney Tunes. Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? She's wearing her ribbon too, in assumedly a bleach-filled swimming pool. Not bleach, right? Not bleach. The thing that's in, I guess it's bleach, isn't it? No, it's not bleach. It's something else that's kind of like bleach. What is it? What's in swimming pools? Chlorine? Yeah, chlorine. If it was bleach, that'd be crazy. Chlorine! As you can tell, I haven't been to a swimming pool in a long time. Also, haven't talked about them in a long time. Well, she's taking her ribbon into a chlorine-filled pool. Potentially chlorine-filled pool, unless they have horrible cleaning devices that keep the pool clean somehow. How is she supposed to keep her ponytail like that? No, she's just... Oh, you're right. I guess. I guess if she doesn't have some throwaway headbands, she'd keep her special ribbon in her hair. You'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at just the perfect time. Shoves him into the water. Hold his head down. Bullies him. I was just about to test my short-distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Headbands? Did I say headbands? I meant hairbands. Hair ties, hair bands, one of the two. Whatever. Headbands with little fox ears on it. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? Or little cat ears. I actually have a headband with a little cat ear thing. I keep it on top of my picture of a cat in a tuxedo. Chops, 2 hours in? Exactly 2 hours in. Why? Exactly 2 hours in. That's crazy. Sure, I can do that. Look at her go! They gave her a swimming animation! They actually gave her a swimming animation! Oh no! No, she's frozen! Goal! That took you 22.34 seconds. How fast is that, chat, compared to Olympic swimmers? In a standard pool that they do their speed swimming in. I don't know anything about swimming. Competitively, yeah, that is. That was a fast death. Hey, all characters in Cold Steel are gonna die. They have to start throwing them out really fast. They couldn't get too creative with too many of the deaths. Whew, just a so-so time. Let's see. Laura our side, Bond Event 1. Rian Schwarzer helps her out by timing her speed swimming. Her first time was 22.32 seconds. I think it was 32. I don't know. So, you tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Rian, get your rod out now! We're getting fishing points today! Let's go! You know, actually, if she were to tie her hair more flush to her back, more towards the base of her skull, she'd probably have less resistance swimming. Women's world record for 100 meters is 48.20 according to Wikipedia. She did 50 ARJ, you think. So half that should be 24. She's an Olympian, apparently? Holy moly! I mean, she's the main character. She's gotta be. She's gotta break records like it's nothing. Let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father is a dolphin. In fact, he could probably outswim one. Okay. Viscount Arcade is a really good at swimming. Action 1 quartz. And then also cast 1 so they could cast speed or what is orbital up or something. What was it called? Action up. Is a were dolphin. We learn that she tells us that Viscount Arcade can swim even faster than her. That's crazy. Chrono boost. Chrono boost. Chrono up. That's the art, huh? You have a chance to check the builder. I haven't checked it since you sent the message. No. I know you sent me the message saying Reens was done. But since I'm not doing any building yet, I'm not gonna mess with it. So I have more available to me when I'm actually building. I don't want to spoil myself on too much yet. Is it? I thought it was Chrono. I know Chrono Down is the. At least in the previous game, it was Chrono Down. But then, is it Chrono Boost? I rarely cast it in the previous game. Maybe, but he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. I want you to find, chat, I want you to find the relation between Radiant Blade Master and swimming prowess. Not usually super useful. Yeah, usually having action is enough. A lot of nice features this time, so I hope you like it. Yeah, sorry, I'll check it out for sure. I'll check it out because you put so much effort into it. I really feel like I should. No kidding. I could hardly take my eyes off her while she was in the water. Hmm? Is there a reason you're staring at me? Swing arm strong, therefore good swimming. Ooh, Chrono Drive! There it is! There it is, Jen. That's it. That rings a bell. Oh, no, don't mind me. Oh, Reen, don't be nervous, pervert. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours, then? Perhaps more habit than specialty. Habit? That means she is a fish! The Gram is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. The winter?! She used to swim in the lake next to La Gram. During the winter. As part of her training. Wanter. Bimpter. Bimpter. Bimpter bwimping. Sorry. Alias one blade master. Cows eat leaves. Flies fly around cows. Frogs eat flies. Frogs are amphibian. Boom. How did you do that? Gotta love stupid humor. Well, welcome to the stream. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. Well, I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you'd join a more combat-oriented club. The battle is like the flow of a pool water. Or so they say. But I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me, there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. That's a cool quote. She relays upon us a quote from her father. There are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. And she spends the whole day talking about another guy. Man, she keeps talking about another guy, that's right. Come on! And it's your father, no less. Sweet home, LeGram, what's going on? I had every intention to put these swords into practice upon entering this academy. I'm sure she'll get plenty of practice outside, like, most definitely. Being part of Class 7 is going to give her plenty of practice with her blade. Which means swimming is definitely something she can partake in. And not worry about her training being interrupted. Use a smaller sword to not be in its shadow. But maybe the bigger the shadow, the more there is to learn. I don't know, man. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword. You can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. It seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck. I know you can do it. Hey, we did all 3 bond events for the morning. Which means there's still evening, which means more NPCs in the evening. Unless the bond events in the evening are only at the dorms. My time was decent at best. It seems that if I want to improve on it, my only choice is to continue training. She's always looking at how she can improve herself. I have to learn from her diligence. Someone here had said there's less NPCs talking in CS. Okay. Which is... That was you? Cool, cool. If there is less, neat. Not that talking to NPCs is bad. I just, you know... This is a stream and I do sometimes want to get to the plot. Adel! What up, flower girl? Why, hello, little worm. What brings you here? You're not planning on snacking on these plants, are you? They're growing up nicely, so I'm afraid you'll have to dine somewhere else. Brings out the scissors. Also, it looks like her hands are attached like a doll's. Look at her hands, chat. You say less because you won't have any area to explore as big as the entire city of Crossbell. That is really nice. So basically, we went from Liberl, which is an entire country, to a state of Crossbell, which is much smaller in scale, and now to Erebonia, which is a massive country, but at least we are limited in where we can explore at the moment. Your hands don't look like that? What do you mean? What's going on here? It's just that they're more packed now. I see, they're packed into a smaller space, which is easier to keep track of as well. Adel! Adel is very cute. She talks to the plants and the bugs. Part of the... gardening club. Yo, hang on! how's it going? The coldest of steels, indeed. And I'm taking notes on every single thing they say. It's true. We observed her speaking to a worm and plants. All these infos are in the handbook automatically. The info about Adel. I'm documenting everything. Well, not everything, but like NPC stuff. Did she just grab that with her bare hands? Yeah, I'm going super detailed. Now, it is really nice that they have all this stuff about characters and stuff, but it's only, oh. They do have information about every NPC. Yo, bro, look at that. Look at that smug Scottish smirk Becky has. Look at that. Becky! Where is she? Adel! Oh. Becky. Becky. I got a stick. Becky, let me smash. Not every NPC, but the important-ish ones, yeah. Because some NPCs are just named female student or male student, and unless they give lore information, I mean, I won't be like, I won't be giving them a thing, but the lore will get written down. The town NPCs aren't in there. Yeah, true, in this one. In this stuff, the town NPCs aren't here. Female student is important. She's everywhere. There's many female student. Yo, what up, Kenneth? We were just hanging out. Trade points. What's available? Is HP 100 a lot right now? HP 100 is a decent amount of HP. Cool. I don't want to buy it though. I want to save all my points. Oh, hey. You didn't waste much time stopping by, did you? Once you're hooked on fishing, come see me. You've got the points. I've got the cool stuff. We'll make some trades. I set up my line, but a wave of tiredness just washed over me. Green's hooked. Hooked, get it? Ha, funny. Ha, funny. Oh, well. Guess there's no harm in relaxing on a free day. Wishing wad. Wishing wad in the pond. Let me fish. I'm ready to ose. Here we go. At least I don't have to buy bait anymore. That isn't one nice thing. It's just now I have... Hey! Another sword tail. Go again, Reen. Go again. Maybe this guy will compliment me. If I miss a fish on the hit... Ooh, they switched it up. Now it's just a triangle. When was a bend time again?
Bad.
A bend. It's been a hot minute since you played the first deal. Oh, that's a song, right? I don't know when it comes up. Like the added sound effect? It's because I'm playing Os, and I gotta make sure you guys can hear what it sounds like when I'm playing Os. You're scrolling through your screenshots on your laptop today, and you got reminded of a golden dialogue from Lloyd and Azure. It's a dialogue based on fishing, right? Yo, 20 points! Plus 2, because it was a big gray crab. Tighten the shell. Let's go again! I take this very seriously. Gotta use 2 fingers on a button. No, I've been too busy all summer, so my rod's just been gathering dust. He did say that, he did. I wonder what it means. There we go. Easy.
Caught one.
No effort. No effort. No energy expunged. No effort used. I got a fish again. Totally effortless. You can hear it in my voice. Easy.
Not bad.
Nice. We have 82 points already. Are there other fishing spots somewhere, I wonder? Marine, take it easy. What do you mean? How could he take it easy? That's right. I have a secondary mission at the Student Union building. Yo, what up, cat girl? The shade's here. The shade here is nice. Might be good for napping. This place might be good for napping. I like it. Alright, Fee. Likes the courtyard. Fee likes the courtyard. Thinks, is this the new is this the re-release or the OG? This is on Steam, so I would imagine the re-release. Fee has 2 speeds, napping and power napping. She only power naps if she has to. Napping is the default. This is the OG? There was a re-release? Oh, like an evolution version like they do with the other games. Fee's
right.
English voice actress voiced Annalise. Puggies! Annalise is here in spirit. Fee likes the courtyard at Thor's Academy. She believes it will be a wonderful place to nap. Oh, would you look at that? What do you know? Three characters now with same voice, or with voice actors that carry over. Hey, let's go check out if there's a weird presence in the old schoolhouse again. Watch Annalise come back, and that's the other character that she voices. Nothing strange this time. The old schoolhouse is normal. Copium. That would mean Annalise would die in this game? I don't think you have to be in this game to die. Everyone dies in Cold Steel. There is no only characters who appear in Cold Steel die in Cold Steel. It is a hard everyone. Everyone is hard. Oh, let's go to the library. That's the main quest. Surely Annalise will be back, Copium. Listen here. You never know. Oh, I shouldn't be here yet. There's a side quest there. I'll check that out last. Not last, but last enough. There's a side quest in the main building too. I guess the NPC is how I started. Yo, what up? Noble. Second year student. What's an Anna lace? Is that a piece of clothing? Lace. Oh, are you here to read too? There's nothing like spending a free day curled up with a good book. But try to keep it down if that's your plan. You wouldn't want to disturb anyone else. Ah! 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 Rah! Ah! La, 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 la. Sorry, I had to disturb the library. Haruhi Suzumiya. Why Haruhi Suzumiya? Why is Annalise Haruhi? What about her makes her Haruhi? I don't get it. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Hair? Oh, their hair looks similar? Oh, because they have headbands. Okay. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy studying? Leave me be! Will Noelle come back? I believe she'll come back. So basically, Class 7 was at Corellia Fortress, if I remember, during the whole, not Corellia Fortress itself. They were at the town next to Corellia Fortress or whatever when the whole shindig went down. So if we look across the way, we'll see Noelle. We'll probably we might even be able to coax her over. Gotta work tomorrow, so you gotta sleep. Have a good night to know, even for you. Yeah, it's currently afternoon for me, or evening, one of the two. Thank you so much for the well wishes, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. And have a good day at work. Thanks for dropping by, Henga. And if you do drop by again, I'm glad you enjoy trails. And whatchamacallit? Cold Steel. There's a town next to Corellia? I don't remember exactly what was going on with Corellia. But there was something there. What? Who the heck is TK that's using a picture of Noelle as their profile picture? I can't see because the streamer mode is blocking your name. Oh, that's you? That's Toad. Okay, okay. Streamer mode blocks everyone's full names. You are Lurk? No problem, no problem. Librarian Carol. I'm sure I have something written about you. I don't... Unless you tell me something very important, I don't need to tell you, actually write anything down. Librarian Carol. Cool. I've been looking through a list of who has books on loan from the library today. Lo and behold, there are an upsettingly high number of overdue books out at the moment. Librarian? Yep. And the award for the highest number of overdue books goes to... Oh, our favorite second year, of course. Who? Here, there is something to write down here. There's a side story going on here with a book, an overdue book aficionado? No, a serial overdue booker. Tells us about a certain second year student. Oh, is it the yaoi girl? I bet it's the yaoi girl, isn't it? Literature club girl. Tells about a certain second year student who has an astoundingly high amount of overdue books. Okay, but she's into yaoi, and am I to believe that if she's renting a ton of books from the library here, that she is getting yaoi from this library? Actually a first year? Well, you never know. You'd think it's a he. You'd think he'd have learned by now. I'll be getting quite near full the next time he steps into this library. Who is it? While the academy is rather famous, it doesn't cater to the wealthy alone. We have students. It's a cloud strife. Brother. There's students from all walks of life. Unfortunately, it seems our friend from class 5... Bro, she's giving me hint after hint at who it could be. She, like, winks at me and says, second year student? Winks at me again and says, he... class 5? Which means he's not a noble. I sure do love the pronoun game. They do use pronouns in this game, don't they? What the heck's with that? It's the him. Alright, let's check out Student Union Building. That girl here, who are you? Colette. Colette is... Who is Colette? What's she do? I've written about her somewhere. Colette enjoys going on spending sprees, has waited her whole life for a Thor's Academy free day. Wasn't Colette at... She wanders around the cafeteria aimlessly. Wasn't Colette at the boutique? Or the general store? Who the heck was at the general store? Hold up. I'm almost certain there was someone... It's not Colette. It's someone else. It's Vivi. Who is Vivi? Work hard, play hard. Oh, okay. She also asked Reen to look at her underwear. And if Reen did, he could have looked at her underwear from down there. It's Becky. Vivi is a tease. Yeah, I almost wrote that. He's a mischievous twin? She's a twin? I don't have that written down yet. I'll write it down once I actually learn about it in game, though. Through the characters when they tell me about it. Let's see. Who are you? Oh, James! Are you actually open for business now? James runs the campus store. Principal told me you'll be invested in the old schoolhouse. That is one of my missions, isn't it? Make sure you're well equipped before you head in there. I've got weapons, armor, medical supplies, anything you'd expect out of an academy store. James is a prep bro. James is a prep bro who has our back. Always and forever. Do you feel like working now? You weren't working a month in. Maybe now you will. So, this is not better. This is not better. It's all the same. These are all gears that everyone already has. He's not working. I can't buy carrier bombs! No! Why? It's just the worst day ever. Oh well. Missed it? It's there? Wait, really? The community mint drop? Yeah, are you talking about the communal mint? The mint? Yeah. yeah. communal sedative. Listen, wait, I don't think that's a good one. I have 3 already? Yeah. It seems a lot of this academy's decisions are made by a few directors behind the scenes. How many uses can we get out of it? I don't know. How long does it take to get to the center of a mint drop? The world may never know. Whole juice and tomato sandwich. That's all we get forever. Seems a lot of this academy's decisions are made by a few directors behind the scenes. I've heard they're all very important people, but I've never had the chance to meet any of them myself. Have you read the newspaper? Oh, I should probably do that. That'd be interesting. Next time they visit the academy, I'd love them to try some of my husband's cooking. I wonder what the directors of this academy are like. No matter what they're like, I'm sure they'd love my husband's cooking. Her name was Samantha, right? I guess I'm gonna write in her note that she wants the directors of this school to taste her husband's cooking. School directors to eat her husband. You think the husband will make some nuggies? Throw them in the microwave, get them nice and warm. Ramsey! A lot of people think their free days are for relaxing, but it's easy to end up using more energy than you normally would. Make sure you eat something that'll keep you going throughout the day. Okay. Hydrate. Fox stretch. I'm gonna hydrate first. And then I'll fox stretch. Water. Curious on why stretch has a specific amount? I don't know. I really don't know. I think... Hey, Jen, can you tell me, are you able to, as an editor, modify redeems? Do you have access to that? It's possible that either I made a mistake or maybe like Shadow was looking around one time and just accidentally changed it a little bit. It could be anything. Could be I made a mistake. Could be someone just happened to press a button on accident. Switch the cost. I might have tried to spell 350, but somehow spelled 348. Yo, what's up, Stefan? Get any dubs? The chess club has always been kind of a hangout for upper class students. As you might expect, they're not exactly friendly if you don't have the pedigree they do. People wanted to play, but they were sick of the nobles' snobbishness. But each time we got crushed by the nobles, more of our members left, so now the club is just me. Brother, that's so sad, Stefan. Let's see. Lower class chess club. The club used to have more members. However, after getting utterly destroyed by upper class students in chess, everyone but Stefan left. The battle royale is almost over. Dang. His eyebrow game is strong? Look, he looks like he has a lot of strength. A lot of confidence in himself with those eyebrows. I just can't win against the upper class students. Guess I can't do anything now but sit back, relax, and hope some savior shows up and turns things around. His portrait does them justice. I'd love to see it. I'm sure I'll get to see it someday. Kenneth's fishing! Yo, what up, photography? I know I missed the one in the notebook? Oh. I missed the, I didn't go to literature club yet. Yo, he looks so happy! And also very angry and potentially evil, but that's just his eyebrows speaking to me. They speak to me like no other eyebrows have before. Yo, what up, Rex? Who takes pictures of girls in clothes that he finds are attractive because he likes tight clothing on girls. Fidelio! So, before we start, I have one important question for you. Fidelio is head of the photography club. Photography club. What kind of pictures do you want to take here, Rex? Pictures of cute girls, of course! Like I want to spend my summer snapping perfect pics of swimsuits clad babes! What more could a guy ask for? Well, he's very forthright about what he likes. I don't know if that... is that good or bad? I fear for this club's future. It'll turn from pictures of trains and environmental shots and building architecture shots to all swimsuits. What's his name? I forgot. Guess this counts as being passionate about photography. Technically. Doesn't exactly put me at ease, though. If I'm gonna be taking pics at all, I want them to be of girls. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Rex. Photography club. I need to make a link to that. Is very forthright about his desire to take pictures of only women in I guess sportswear. Let's see here. And then we have Fidelio. Is concerned about the club's future due to Rex's tendencies to take inappropriate photos. Looked around at what you can do, and so far I haven't found anything that leads to you to believe you can edit channel points. Yeah, so it was me making a mistake. And I don't know why, yeah, I'm guessing I tried to type 350 and I typed 348 and I didn't notice. And so it's just been like that ever since. Vacant room. Uh-oh. Oh, Emma's talking with... Look at her eyes, brother! Look at her eyes, and she's blushing! That is a degenerate right there! And we stan her. We stan someone who's proud of her desires to read yaoi. But that's, I don't know much about her yet. I don't know if she's actually like super perverted. We'll find out. Hey Dorothy, what's up? Based on what I've seen, she's very well educated and has a real way with words. Dorothy, you have a spot. I'm sure we'll enjoy our time together in this club. I just need to drag her into the wonderful world of passionate young men. Is creating a plot to, which will attempt to turn Emma Milstein to the Yahweh side. Deep State Yahweh cult. A cursed realm. Here there is no safety. So, Emma, what kind of books do you like? How about books about hot, passionate friendship between beautiful boys? What does this have to do with literature? It's something to do with a very specific kind of literature, Emma. Dorothy seems like such a passionate person. Writing novels and short stories together would be a lot of fun, too. Maybe this really is the club for me. Are you sure? She's passionate about something. Probably not what you think. Magnet! Yo, what up, head paddable? Hello, Reen. Did you have a chance to look over the request I sent to your dorm? I did. I'm in the middle of doing them right now. Hopefully this will help me take some of the weight off your shoulders. It's a really big help. We get so many of them that there's no way we could handle them all on our own. It might be tough, but good luck. I'm really glad that you offered to help us out. We really needed that. I know for a fact that it's a lot of hard work, but good luck. Oh, she's so cute, Chet. You have to activate shield mode first? Alright, don't get too crazy, you hear? Don't go overboard with it. She is adorable. Let me in! The nobility. Power tripping? No, don't do it! Do not succumb! Yo, what up, Colette? Spending spree girl. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, right? Huh? Alright, listen here. I can divide them into classes if I know their classes. This can help me organize class 4. Colette. Class 4. Yes. Yes! They are being organized! Alright, let's create a space. Class 1. I don't know. Class 2. Class 3. We have class 4 already, so we'll do class 5. I didn't already make like one in Forza Academy down here, did I? I didn't. Cool. Haven't looked at what it does. Clamps on enchantment to curb harassing and hate raids. Yeah. So basically, you can activate shield mode by probably typing /shield mode activate or whatever. There's some command. You can also click on it, and it turns on slow mode. We already have slow mode on because I like slow mode. Helps me read. It also lets you restrict it also lets you turn up the level of how restrictive the chatbot is with censoring words that could possibly be inappropriate or offensive. But I don't want to stop people from saying, like, swear words. Like, people can swear if they want, just don't overdo it. Class 3, Class 4, Class 5. Cool. Now when I remember and I see what class they're a part of. You're gonna swear then? Frick heck. Hey! Mother trucker. If you explore the settings and it does it turn it on, or if you explore it, does it get rid of that notification so you can have peace? Pardon me, you're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council. Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Yeah. Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. I'm gonna say the forbidden act that couples do. Handhold. The student council president told me to handle your request. I need to ban him? Nah, we're good. We'll just pretend it didn't happen. Oh, so that's how it is. Oh, wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. People in Class 7 must be amazing. Bring, 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 bring. Bring, bring, bring. Moshi moshi, Jesus desu ka? Okay, there is no message being left. You've thought about getting a physical phone to put on your desk for bits? Oh, like putting it up to your ear and talking on it? Like during streams? It's no big deal. Yahad! So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere, so I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. Let's see, Class 4, Colette, optional request. Colette lost. Optional request, I will put the date as April 18th, I think. 1204. Colette lost her student notebook. Make a banana phone? That'd be crazy. That would be really silly. So, does that mean you're going to start looking right away? Colette, you're cute, but I'm not just gonna go run off looking for it right away. You gotta give me some more information. Don't give me those puppy dog eyes. They said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see. So that's how Toa has this all arranged. Well, I accept your request. Sure, you can count on me. Oh, really? Thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. The last time she remembers having it was after school on April 17th, 12:04 at 5:34 p.m. Saturday. Never mind. Friday. Oh, no. Saturday. What? Wait. The day is the 17th or the 18th? Wait, Saturday is yesterday. They have school on Saturday? Last time she remembers having it was after school on April 17th, 12:04. While, when she went to the library to borrow a book. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't because it wasn't there. A book due to missing her student notebook. Yesterday after school. Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday when I was still in the classroom. So I have to go to class 4. She remembers... Last time she remembers checking for it. She remembers having it at the end of classes. While she was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. Guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see. That narrows it down a bit. Thinks she dropped it between her classroom, in parentheses, class 4, and between her classroom, class 4, and the library. So I'll trace her steps. Do you stop anywhere on your way to the library, though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. It could be right here at the student union. She stopped at the student union building before heading to the library. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. Best way to go about this seems to be to split up and search the main building, the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. Maybe she dropped it and reshot her? Very possible. I'm scared once I am in VR and full body if I'm gonna drop my controllers. Maybe Becky found it? I don't think so. We should not go to Becky. And the rooftops help because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds.
Main building it is then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms?
No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas in there. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere.
Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search.
Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out.
A noteworthy loss. Optional request. A noteworthy loss. Been wanting to highlight the part of the stream where you were learning how to Scottish accent. How to name it bilingual? I don't know that it's bilingual. What would you call it?
Okay then, I'll leave the main building to you. Seriously though, where did I drop it?
Maybe she knows. Maybe she dropped it in here. Hey lady. Maybe she dropped it in here and this is all a trick. Have you found it? Did you cook it into a cake? Nope. Frost learning how to do a Scottish accent? I mean, that does explain exactly what I was doing. You could call it an incident, even. Multi-accent Frost, something like that. I don't know. Not really, I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Hey, janitor! Hey! Hey, you! Hey! I have something to say to you! Hey! He doesn't care. Alright, let's go check out the second floor then. Frost wants to be a Highlander. Frost practicing to be a Scottish wife. Let's see. We have all these NPCs to talk to, but I have a side quest to do as well. So we could do the side quest first, and then go to the NPCs. Let's do the side quest, and we'll save the NPCs in here for next time. Okay, class 4. Come up with something funny, better name it. You should also be able to export, download it to on YouTube if you wanted. Sure. Art room. Oh, these are all the... I actually gotta go over to class 4's room. Shooting foxes, Scotland. I better not go to Scotland. I don't want to get shot. Class 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and 1-4. I have to search. I wonder which way she went. Let's see if she went this way. It could be anywhere over here. Oh, photo shoot? It could have been a photo shoot, huh? Custodian's room. Hey! Have you seen it?
Huh? And now where am I? Where on earth is that faculty lounge supposed to be? I can't find it anywhere. Okay, so Mint is... We're bad with directions. Oh, I'm gonna be late. My uncle's gonna be mad. I mean, assuming I never ever find him. Her uncle is, I think, the... one of the instructors. I forget which one. 2-5. Is this pixel hunting?
She was described as a walking disaster. Oh, that's right. Chaos follows her everywhere she goes. Yo, receptionist! Today is your very first Thor's free day. There are no classes, and your plans for the day are completely up to you. I believe that days like these strengthen our academy's connection with Trista. Maybe it's in Harry Potter Land. It's not in Harry Potter Land. Resting places, she said, on the 2nd floor. Oh, resting place. Somewhere. Is it down the bookshelf? No. Well, what the heck? She said the roof is a no-go. Music room. There's a chance that someone picked it up. She said the 2nd floor. That's where we are. Is this a pixel hunt, chat? Or should it be obvious? Maybe it fell out the window, if that's even possible. Let's go check that out. Not exactly? Okay. It's possible that an NPC picked it up. Yeah, I don't know if she left the front entrance or the back entrance. It's cringe with the positioning? Dang, I'll have to do my best to find it. She said check the 2nd floor and also the rest spots. I was in a rest spot. Maybe it's in the rest spot. I just didn't find the right pixel, the right specific area. Rest areas. Let's go back over there to the rest area. It's in the plant? In the plant? Could she have dropped it down there? So it could be on the 1st floor, actually. That seems like logic. Oh! Well, 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 what do we have here? You can actually see it. This isn't like previous games where you have to look for a random spot on the ground that only starts shining when you walk up to it. It's actually a physical object in the world. That should be it. Anyways, welcome first time chat. Time shine. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's like the pixel hunting in finding the white stones on the beach at Michelin. It's crazy. But I should check the inside just to be sure. Green picked up the student notebook and checked the identification field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. And scratches too. Oh yeah, scratches. That sucked. I enjoyed the game, but the pixel hunting was difficult. And some of the logic behind the puzzles and scratches was a little iffy. But the best part about it was Michael calling Jerry all the time. You got your emotional support, Jerry, on hand? You better. She'll be happy to see this. I should get it back to her as soon as I can. Colette, student notebook, acquired. Let's go! Colette, here I come. I'm gonna give you your student notebook and you'll be happy. And you'll smile and no longer give me those puppy dog eyes. And we can talk to NPCs inside of the academy itself next stream. Because I started a little late, I'm gonna end a little early. So that it doesn't get too late when I walk Oodles. Yo, what up, Colette? Let me just save in case something crashes. I haven't saved at all yet today. Good thing it's autosaves. Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook. Why don't you check it out to be sure? Thanks. She's so nervous. Why? You're right. It's really mine. Oh, thank goodness.
This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Reen. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. Oh my god, Chet. Wait, why is Colette so precious? I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. We found her notebook on the second floor lounge area. When we returned her notebook to her, she became washed over with emotion. She was very relieved. She was relieved to the point of tears. Colette's precious, chat. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know, the sofas on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? It was on one of those. It takes a while? What takes a while? Sort of in the gap between the cushions. The sofa's on the second floor. Oh.
Jerry, you won't believe this. I'm in a school, and there's a pervert running around saying, and right every 10 seconds. There's also a Scottish girl trying to sell me things. Would you believe that?
Brother, I can't believe there's a pervert in Thor's Academy, but we better catch him. Reen, I'm sure you can catch the pervert, right? Right, Reen? You can catch the pervert? It's not you, right? I'm fine with the Scottish girl trying to sell me things. Yeah, Michael wasn't having the Scottish accent. The sofa's on the second floor? Oh! I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it when I've dropped it when sitting down once before. She's so timid. And like she keeps her head bent down too. And looks up. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. You gotta get like a strap for it. Precious Colette. Why would sitting down do that? Dear, what do pockets usually put? What do you usually put your notebooks in? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets, usually. Makes sense why it would fall out. That didn't make sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not gonna fall out of there. Well, as easily at least. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket? We've got those? You do have those. Very visibly so as well. There is a pocket right there. Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. They might even have a pocket inside the coat. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, wow. You're right. I had no idea this was even here. Selective blindness. There is a third option, Colette. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Prediction. It's going to fall out of one of these. There will be a part 2 to this quest in the future. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Happy to have been of service. You've really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Silver chain. An accessory?
Oh, hold on, I couldn't possibly.
Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering 2 by mistake. Can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it.
That's also a tutorial to teach you that having 2 items that prevent the same ailment does nothing for you. Me learning to be Scottish has been highlighted. I appreciate it.
Well, if you're sure. Thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Reen.
She's so adorable.
Thank you so much for finding it for me.
What's going on with her eye? This angle is not very...
Get away, pink eye. Now that that's off my mind, I just realized how hungry I was.
She's turning!
She's infected. Guess it's time for some sweets.
Oh, it's her hair! Her hair that hangs down in front of her eye there.
Ba-da-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Meh.
Meh, meh. Prevents poison, defense 10. That seems like good for... Probably Reen. Guys didn't have a problem not dying. Guys didn't have a problem staying alive, I mean. Reen had a problem dying, so I think more defense and then also poison is probably good for him. At the right angle, the hair, like... Wait, what was it? Wait, the hair! Part of her hair is not attached to her head. Look at that. It's like the inside of her... Part of her hair is not, like, attached to her head properly. So, like... Interesting. And then it folds out and through her... It stabs her through her head! It's stabbing her! It's coming out of her out of her skin. Prop glitch sounds. Prop collision. She has to be the strongest character we've ever seen. Just in a condition that's not make her uncomfortable. Oh, you're right. She's adorable no matter what. Next time on Trails in the Cold Steel. We will be heading into this place. Let's save. Go to the main menu. Let's take some notes. Yeah, we're starting stream a little bit earlier today, so I can get a good walk for my cat. Okay. Catman's walkies now. He is gonna get him as well. Alright. Let's close everything up. Cold Steel. Chapter 1. I forgot. I don't think I've written anything here yet. Reen helps Thor's Academy Student Council. Not too much. Stream number 5. March 27th. 2024. Cool. What did we learn? Oh, I don't even put the inth or the unk. Unk? I don't know. Number 5, what do we do today? At the beginning of stream, we were halted by a Lake Lord who indoctrinated us into the Erebonian fishing cult, aka the Imperial Fishing Club. Forcibly indoctrinated the cult of fish. Here's the in-game notebook story summary to help to fill out your notes at any time too. True, true. Unfortunately, today I didn't do any like main story stuff. Maybe fishing is mentioned in his main story. Because it's like, you have to do it. You have to get stopped by him. At the beginning of the stream, we were halted by a Lake Lord who indoctrinated us into the Erebonian fishing cult, aka the Imperial Fishing Club. You fished? We did fish. We then fished to our heart's content, or rather, until the fishing counter hit 0. Shame. Main story progressed. Oh, that's right. Fishing. Main story quest. Forgot. After slugging a few more NPCs in the face, we helped Colette with finding her student notebook that she had lost. She is also very adorable, precious, and must be protected from the evils of this world, including the pervert Reen. This message is propaganda forced upon us by Elisa R. Let's see. It's also possible that Elisa is not a sister of Olivier, but is part of the Reinford family. But, like, they could both be it. But she is from Rower, where Reinford is based. Next stream, like, over the previous summary. We should start a poll on whether or not the chat will approve the minutes. Approve? Reinford is based! Should start a poll whether or not we, the chat, will approve the minutes. Approve the minutes. The minutes. What does that mean? The minutes? Especially when we have so many meetings. Oh, how long it takes to do the stream summary? We just have a quick 5-minute stand-up meeting at the beginning of the workday, and then we can get out of there. We don't talk about unnecessary things. It's a thing that companies do. A previous meeting summary. Oh, interesting. Theory. Space. Theory. Okay. We did it. We did a stream summary. Poggers. Well then, start an upstream. Like the board of trustees at work always have to approve the minutes from the previous meeting at the start of the meeting. Approve it. What does approve mean in this setting? Like, confirm that, yes, that is what we talked about? What happens if they don't approve of it? What happens? What does this mean? Base of the meeting summarized in bullet points. You will review in your meeting. If they don't approve of what you said, what the previous summary is, do they like off you? Does the floor fall out from under you like a pit trap? That'd be crazy. You get to work in the morning and you're shivering. You are absolutely clammy and terrified because, brother, you had a hard day yesterday. But you don't remember what they talked about in the summary of... You don't remember what they talked about last meeting. Oh, no. Oh, man, you were thinking so much about all the work you had to do. You weren't paying attention. But today's the day that you have to give the summary. The meeting was a month ago. The last meeting was a month ago. You forgot to take notes, you silly Willy. We're gonna throw you to the dogs now. Oh, don't blame us. Blame yourself. This is your doing. You should have paid attention. You should have paid attention. This is your doing. The whisper is so much more menacing. Ooh, thank you. I thought I could make it menacing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We rated. We rated this person named Stray Frey last time. Was a cat for their picture. They're playing through Azure. They are heading up or down. They're in Orcus Tower. There's an ENVtuber we haven't rated, but they seem to be away again. Maybe they'll come back soon. Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry about ads, chat. I know they suck, but I think I have the preference of having ads during stream in exchange for not having pre-roll. I apologize for that, but pre-roll I think is the most annoying. It's the most annoying to me, so I don't want pre-roll to be on my stream. When I go to a stream and there's pre-roll, it ruins me. What ads? Oh, that's right, you're subbed. Trails in the sky I see. Trails into the sky. Trails into the sky to find Oomphy. They are AFK. They are stuck staring. They look like a character from... There's an action game, side-scrolling. There's a red-haired main character. Forgot. Man, it's an MMO. Kind of like... Taxidermy Trails. What? What is Taxidermy Trails? I couldn't possibly imagine what that means. Right, someone playing Fish Story? Alright, I'll look up Fish Story right now. I swear, if someone is playing Fish Story. Alright, there's no one playing Fish Story. That'd be crazy. That'd be the craziest thing. I would totally rate someone playing Fish Story, brother. That'd be so... That would be a great bit. Randy, say Roger Wilco. Randy, please. Randy, let me smash. The Legend of Heroes. Trails to Azure. Hello? Is there anyone here? Oh, it's Stray Frey. Is there trails in the sky? There aren't too many trail streamers today. Linda Keyblade is away too, so Stray Frey is our only trails option, huh? Oh well. Chat! Let's raid Stray Frey again. Hey, listen. Listen here. Listen here. You get over here. Hang on. Pulls you towards me, but I gotta actually use my hands to zoom in. Don't worry. I'm just a little imbalanced. I'm just waving around. Hang on. Listen here, punks, huh? Huh? Listen here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind of you. I appreciate it so much. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Make sure you tuck in and have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. And I'll be streaming tomorrow. My plan is to stream tomorrow. The only thing that would thwart that plan is if the people who are working on the upstairs come in and start banging and drilling again. But I doubt that's going to happen. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Tomorrow? Is that today? Yes, tomorrow is today. Tomorrow will be a today. Raid hasn't begun though? I know, I was busy holding you guys up by the collar of your shirt. I was too busy holding you up by the collar of your shirt. I didn't have the free hands to raid. That's Stray Frey. We raided them last time, I think, but they're like the only currently at their keyboard trail streamer that isn't spoilers for me. No kiss today, only violence. I do things my own way. You understand that, right? Maybe violence is my kiss. There's a CS streamer behind me. Where? Where? Oh, it's me, huh? Alright, I get it. Alright, chat, hey, if you missed the raid, remember, there is a link in chat to the streamer. Make sure you give them some love. They're playing through Azure. I think they're making progress very fast. They also have a picture of their, I assume their cat, and it's very cute. And that's good enough for me. For me to like their stream. Gonna watch the Scottish lesson again. I hope you enjoy it. I watched it back too, and I thought it was pretty funny. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye. Oh, also, chat, close your ears, close your eyes. I'm gonna smooch ya. Close your eyes and close your ears. It's gonna happen. It pains me to kiss because I have dry lips. And they crack. And they hurt. This is my life. This is the pain I live with. But it's okay. I can handle it. I can handle it.